Honorable Governor Sindh, Kamran Tusuri, Honorable Chief Minister Sindh, Syed Murad Ali Shah, Federal Minister, Commerce, Jam Kamal Sahab, and Zubair Motiwala, Chairman TDAP, Honorable Federal Ministers, Provincial Ministers, Dr. Umar Bolat, Minister for Trade, Turkey, Excellencies, our brothers from Gulf states, and delegates from all over the globe, exporters, progressive farmers, government officials, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning. First and foremost, we would all like to congratulate our hero, Arshad Nadeem, having won gold medal. And this is an achievement Pakistan has attained after a gap of 40 years. So I think this is a momentous moment, and we should celebrate this by thanking Allah Almighty, having bestowed this great honor on Arshad Nadeem and of course on Pakistan. And this is a moment of introspection as well, that we all need to ponder over, that after 40 years we achieved a gold medal. Now it's time to revive our dormant cricket and hockey, because we have been excelling in these sports many years ago. And today, like our shining agri-exports, we should once again rekindle the hopes to promote cricket, hockey and other sports in Pakistan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start and begin by congratulating our very progressive farmers all over Pakistan for their commendable efforts to grow rice and other agri items which were exported last year, and there has been an increase of at least $3 billion in our agri-export. And along with our progressive farmers, we must commend all 4 provincial governments, chief ministers, and provincial agricultural ministers and provincial agri secretaries, and of course Federal Minister of Commerce and Agriculture, and all those who have played a pivotal role in contributing in our exports of agri products. But this is not enough. Pakistan, by the grace of God, has huge potential, which is, till this point in time, hasn't been fully exploited for a variety of reasons. And it is time that we really put our act together and do everything possible within our domain to produce more, create more surplus capacities by engaging Pakistani agri-experts, international experts, to increase our per acre yield of our agri-produce by providing very healthy inputs, and of course having access to most modern technologies and techniques to not only increase our agri-production, but as Motiwala just said, that largely it has been our raw agri-produce exports, which is not enough. It doesn't reflect our strength, our potential. We have to have value addition. And for that, we need to take lots of steps and measures. For example, we need to have modern techniques, modern technology, research and development. We have to revive our great centers which are dormant today, adopt modern marketing technologies, and of course, I have spoken to our Minister of Finance at the time of budget and subsequently to provide loans to our SMEs in rural areas. Our youth will get productively deployed, and that will be a great leap forward in enhancing our agri efforts, and our rural area will become very progressive and shift to large cities will come to a grinding halt. So this requires a very comprehensive planning and comprehensive, effective implementation. I was in China in June this year, and I visited, amongst other provinces, Shanxi province. And in Xi'an, we went to one of the finest agri-center in China. And whatever we saw over there, at least I was wonderstruck. Most modern methods and practices were deployed over there, we saw over there. And yet China is still a net importer of agri-products, livestock, and many other areas where Pakistan can get a space, provided we are able to understand today's demands and are able to put in place required mechanism. Government of Pakistan is fully committed and dedicated to provide all kinds of support to our exporters, to our producers, and there is no two opinion about this fact that Pakistan has always been, and even today, after having missed many opportunities, green basket, most definitely for our brothers in Gulf states and other parts of the world. For that, we need to really gear up and stand up and accept the challenge. Alhamdulillah, ever since this government has come into being, we have taken certain steps, and it's a long journey. For example, 18,000 tubewells in Balochistan are being now connected to solar energy, and federal government and Balochistan government are jointly sharing the cost. Similarly, after returning from China, we have made a very comprehensive plan, and we are sending, federal government is sending 1,000 agri graduates to China, various universities of China, to get modern training in agriculture practices. And they will be going to Shanzi University and many other universities in China. And the government of Pakistan is going to pick up their entire boarding and lodging cost. And this 1,000 force getting modern training from Chinese agri-universities will be a great strength to our farming community. While I was traveling to Karachi from Islamabad, I inquired from Minister of Agriculture, Rana Tanveer, and he made a solemn pledge that he is ready now to launch this program, which is a very good news. We have our Turk brothers and sisters sitting here, and Pakistan, like our unique relationship with Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar and Kuwait, we have wonderful brotherly relation with Turkey as well. And again, two countries can play a very important role. We can engage our brotherly countries in the Gulf states and have wonderful mutual cooperation, not only in agriculture, but in many other areas of industry, IT, mines and minerals. And progress is already being undertaken in these areas. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing will happen without concrete action and effective implementation. We have just given public recognition to our prominent exporters of agricultural items. Just now you have witnessed that ceremony. And we are very happy that this year our increase was $3 billion, and Zubair Motiwala threw up a proposal, not a challenge, that Prime Minister fix next year's target for agriculture, additional export target. I would say we had during 23-24, $3 billion increase. Let's fix a target of $7 billion this year, little more than 100%. And if we achieve this target, we'll give you public recognition, and I'll offer you a slot in federal government. Now it's a challenge for you, and of course all the chief ministers, Honorable Chief Minister Sindh is sitting here, who's a very dynamic person, and Chief Minister of Punjab, she's also a very proactive Chief Minister, and other Chief Ministers of Pakistan, and of course farming community, and all other stakeholders, SIFC, Finance Minister, Commerce Minister, to put their act together and achieve this target, difficult as it is, but not impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not like to take more of your time. Before I conclude my remarks, I would like to mention that we are making wonderful preparation to accord heroic welcome to Arshad Nadeem, who is now the hero of Pakistan, there in Paris. in Paris Olympic Games. And I think we should be not only rejoicing this wonderful occasion, but this should give us hope and encouragement that life is full of challenges, but if we put our act together, nothing is impossible. With these words, I thank you all, especially delegates from all over the world. Welcome to Pakistan and have a very enjoyable stay here. I'm sure during this visit you will enter into lots of B2B agreements, and I'd also like to commend the efforts of all our ambassadors, Pakistani ambassadors abroad, who are doing a great job to connect foreign importers with Pakistani exporters. Some of them are sitting here. I'd like to thank them and thank all those who are not here. I think the moment has come to really act and act fast. Allah be with you. Pakistan, Paindabad.
Thank you, Excellency. We'll request you to please.
दूसरी बैनुल-अक़वामी फूड एंड एग्रीकल्चर नुमाइश वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ इस नुमाइश से खिताब कर रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा